This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. Mortgage rates continue to go up for those looking to buy a home or to refinance their current loan. Freddie Mac says a 30-year fixed mortgage average 3.45% this week. It's up nearly a quarter point from the previous week. Mortgage rates are now at their highest levels since March of 2020. And a spokesperson for Freddie Mac is saying rising mortgage rates have not yet impacted the demand in this hot housing market, but could start to force some potential home buyers out of the market altogether, at least for now. 94 days and counting until tax day. Tax preparers are bracing for a long and confusing tax season, all because of those stimulus checks and the child tax credit checks that did go out last year. Our consumer reporter John Matarese shows how they could impact your tax refund so you don't waste your money.
Leah Stroll is a mom of 2 children who says she didn't receive all her child tax credit checks last year.
I got the first, I believe it was 4. Starting in July, and then come November, there was nothing.
No answers from the IRS and no more money in her account. Tax accountants say they're already getting a lot of questions about the child tax credit because for a lot of families, it was like getting part of your tax refund 6 months early. CPA Roy Mitchell says if you didn't get all you were owed, up to $3,600 per child, now is the time to claim it. You can also claim a missing stimulus check or 2.
Yes. Yeah, the short answer there is yes. There will be some place on there on the return to make that claim, yes.
But Mitchell is bracing for a lot of confusion from taxpayers wondering why their refund is $1,000 less than last year's. That's because the child credit was an advance on money that you usually get at filing time.
And that can create some confusion when people think that they're going to get a full $3,600 credit on their return.
Stimulus checks, on the other hand, will not impact your refund. Have kids under 18? Mitchell suggests you wait to file until you receive a letter from the IRS explaining how much you received and if you are owed more. And if you're still confused, talk to a tax pro like Lisa's doing.
When I do file my taxes, I'll go talk to someone and see how I can put this onto my taxes so I can get that money.
That way you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
Okay, so some insight there. And we are getting our first look at the Arizona Cardinals sportsbook. BetMGM working with the team on this project. Construction starting on the Great Lawn back in November, if you're wondering what they're building out there. And they're hoping to have this thing open by kickoff next season. That would make it the first sportsbook at any NFL stadium. Look at us, paving the way. ABC 15, speaking of the NFL, is your home for the Arizona Cardinals wild card game. It's Cardinals versus Rams. That is at 6 o'clock Monday night, right here on ABC 15. Now, the road to the Super Bowl begins this weekend. SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles is preparing for a major game. It's going to be home to the Super Bowl. COVID-19 is creating challenges. The stadium will be at full capacity. Proof of a vaccine or a negative COVID-19 test and masks will be required at all times, except for when you're eating.
We've been planning for COVID to be part of Super Bowl since Tampa. So we've known for the last year, and so we've had it in our plans of everything that we're doing. Of course, things are changing and continuing to change.
Super Bowl events in Los Angeles do get underway starting February 5th. The last time Los Angeles hosted a Super Bowl, that was 29 years ago.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. It will be a breezy end to your work week, at least across northern Arizona, especially Mojave County. Here's a look at Futurecast. Stopping it at midday today. You see wind speeds up north anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour, but as you head to the west, they'll be even stronger there along the Colorado from Lake Havasu to Bullhead City. Wind speeds around 15 to 25. Gusting up to 40 miles per hour at times. Meanwhile, here in the valley, the breezes won't really pick up until about tomorrow, and they'll be generally from the east-northeast, gusting to around 25 miles per hour. Other than that, a fantastic next several days with highs remaining in the lower 70s here in the Phoenix metro. Cold today up in the high country once again with highs in the 40s and 50s from Flagstaff to Heber and Show Low, and 60s and 70s from central to southern parts of the state. Here's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures remaining in the 70s through next week with lows in the upper 40s. And skies should remain mostly clear to partly cloudy for the next several days, too.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download our free ABC 15 mobile app. Make it a great day and a good weekend, too.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. straight up.